sometimes are on the opposite side of the issue. Although we believe that we should really be together in the interest of the corn farmers in the country. Without the corn industry, it will be very difficult for the animal industry to proceed. So, Roger, we are together in your cause, and we hope we can together work for the benefit of the corn industry. I agree with you on the need for storage facilities. I agree with you on the need for farm-to-market growth and increasing production. If I may inform everyone, corn production in the Philippines is at around 4 to 4.5 tons per hectare. Okay? The worldwide average is 7 tons per hectare. China is doing 7 tons per hectare. In the United States, the world's biggest exporter of corn, production is 9 tons per hectare. That is why the United States and other advanced agricultural countries can export their poultry products, their meat products at very competitive rates. Why? Because they have abundant supply of corn. Kaya kailangan ko magtulungan tayo sa animal industry and the corn industry. Let me discuss with you an issue that concerns all of us, all the time. Okay? Sabi sa akin, discuss the world trade situation. And I thought about it and I said, maybe I should discuss why commodity prices are going up. Okay? Because they will go up the way the market goes. I am a buyer of feed, soybean meal, corn, and meat in the world market. So I watch the market every day or every night. Kaya alam ko po yung mga nangyayari sa merkado. So let me proceed first with the Philippine corn situation. This data comes from the Bureau of Agricultural Services, Department of Agriculture. Sino po taga-DA dito? Okay. So sir, this is DA figures. 2008, yellow corn only. Okay? Yung sinabi ni Roger at madalas sabihin ng DA, 7.5 million metric tons harvest, that includes white corn. And we do not use white corn for seeds. Okay? White corn is normally around 30% of Philippine corn production. Ang problema doon, kahit na maka 7.5 million tayo, post-harvest losses run up to 30-35%. So 1/3 kagad nun nasisira na sa harvest, post-harvest, meaning nababasa, natutuyo, nauulanan, walang storage facility, nabubuo. If only there is a good post-harvest facility in the country, we would not have corn shortage. That is why it's very essential that we attend to the post-harvest need of the country. Okay? So, as far as yellow corn is concerned, we only had 4 million metric tons last year. However, the demand was about 4.5 million metric tons. So, kalahating million na kagad ang kinapos tayo. That is why late last year, the price of corn went up 26.8 pesos. At that time, it's also because there was no big wheat at that time. Now, this year, January to June, first half of the year, according to the Bureau of Agricultural Statistics, we are going to have less than 2 million metric tons Okay? Less than 2 million metric tons of corn. And what is the demand? Around 2.5 million metric tons. Just at the first half of the year. And what is the price now of corn? It runs from Luzon, 11 to 13 pesos per kilo. According to Roger, it's about 18 now. Probably. But that should be farm day prices. I'm talking of trade retail prices. You can just imagine what would it be if it is not harvest time. And you can just imagine what it would be if there is no feed wheat available. Okay? We do not want to import feed wheat, but feed wheat has to balance the supply situation. The best and the preferred material for energy for our animals is corn. However, facing short situation in corn, we really need to import something that will replace it. In the meanwhile, the corn is not readily available. Let me now go to the other materials that we need. Let us look at the world situation. Next slide. Soybean production. These are the world's biggest producers of soybeans. Okay? The United States, 81 million metric tons. Their production year last year, normally of April to May, ang kanilang year to we estimate. So 81 million tons in the United States, that runs to about 40% of world production. So US controls the soybean production. Argentina, 39%, 39 million metric tons, 20%. Brazil, 57 million. But Brazil is not the biggest exporter, it's the US. And let me discuss with you Brazil, because that's key. Argentina actually exports more than Brazil. But Brazil produces more. Why? Because the Brazilian government has made a policy to export their protein. Now, soybeans is protein. Soybeans is protein. The Brazilian government has made a policy to export their protein in the form of meat and poultry, which is of higher value than just soybean meat. Isn't that a wise move for the Brazilian people? That's why they're one of the world's biggest exporter of meat and meat products. Their beef is cheaper than our beef in the local market. Okay? That is their policy. It serves them well. China produces 17 million metric tons, or only 8% of the world market. Japan's production is basically yung kanilang tofu, soybean for tofu, basically for human consumption. And the rest. So we have last year, about 194 million metric tons of soybeans in the world. Previously, the Philippines imports around 300,000 metric tons of soybeans. But since about 4 years ago, Philippine imports of soybeans have declined. And I'm talking of soybeans, not soybean meal. Because General Milling closed its crushing facility in Batangas. So wala na po tayong crushing of soybeans dito. When you crush soybeans, you produce the soybean meal, and 80% becomes soybean oil. Soybean oil is the one you see in your mayonnaise. Okay? Next slide, please. You've seen the production. Now this is the world demand for last year. Okay, 2008-2009. US 126 million. Argentina 79 million, or 18%. Brazil 21% demand. China 21% demand. I-compare natin ngayon ang production and demand. And let's see where the problem lies. Next slide. Rose, please. Next slide. Ito po. Kinompare ko lang yung production and demand.